Okay, so I am inside my James Period 1 Trimester 2 Biology Google Classroom, and I've got a few things in here, and it struck me towards the end of the week that there's something I wanted to pull from my Trimester 1 Google Classroom, and I can do that. It's really straightforward. So to find things from Trimester 1 and put them easily into my Trimester 2 Google Classroom, I'm going to tap on Classwork, and then I'm going to tap on Create. From Create, I pull things into the Classwork area. So I'm either going to be pulling in assignments or I'm going to pull in material. If I tap on material, I can enter something brand new, and I've been doing this for weeks and weeks, so that's familiar. But if it's something that's already in my Trimester 1 book, I don't even have to work that hard. I'm going to tap on Create, but instead of choosing Material, I'm going to choose Reuse Post. From here, I get a pop-up that will open all of my Google Classrooms. You may or may not have as many Google Classrooms as I have here, but what I'm looking for and what you would be looking for would be your Period 1 Try 1 book, and this is the one. And so I'm going to tap on that, and it's going to open up again all the assignments and materials I posted in that entire Google Classroom. Now I know what materials always have looks like a page with a bookmark on them, and this is what I was looking for, an anchor chart for some measurements. So I just have to, in order to use it, I need to tap it, and then down at the bottom, make sure that I've got the default right here checked off. You should have a check for create new copies. That's just a habit. That way you're not accidentally pulling in any old student information or anything. This should be your default. And then tap reuse. So really all you're going to do is find it, click it, and tap reuse. When the assignment or material arrives or shows itself again, here we go, it's going to have the exact same name as it had in the previous Google Classroom. It's going to have the same directions. It's going to have that same attachment, of course. And really the only thing you should have to change is over here on the right. And even then, you might not have to change that. This is just material, so I like the name, like the directions, like the material itself. It is going to be for my current classroom, which is right here. It says try to. I'm going to have it for all students. So really the only thing I might need to change for a material is where I store it. So this is going to go into a topic that I need to create in here. So I'm going to call my topic here, resources, and then I post it and I'm done. Just that easy. It took me longer because I was talking about it. Here it is under resources, the exact same thing I had in my Trimester 1 book. It makes it so easy to use really good stuff from a previous trimester or even a previous year. So I can go up here to create, and this time when I reuse post, I'm not going to find a material. I'm going to look for right here an assignment. Tap on that. Again, this is the default at the bottom. Just tap on reuse. That's my second tap. And this assignment is coming up for me. With an assignment, again, same name, same directions. Sometimes you modify the directions a little bit because your students have either matured or you're going to use this assignment in a slightly different way. There's the attachment. And then over here on the right, again, things I might need to change. Probably unlikely need to change these, but these I probably do. For an assignment, I'm still going to see all students in my current Google Classroom, but this time maybe I want it worth more points. Or maybe this time I want it to be ungraded. I can make a choice. And of course the due date would need to be modified. If this is an assignment, I'm going to give it a due date. Right here, there's that, and I like my things to be turned in by 4 p.m. Again, I'm just doing what I normally would do for any assignment. And then topic, I'm going to have to create a topic for this one. This is going to be math support, and I'm done. So again, I can assign that. Look how easy it is to reuse something. You really don't even have to look that hard to find it. I made a topic, Write a topic. I put things in there from reuse. That is about it, folks. I am very fond of the whole reuse post button. And remember, you can reuse posts not just from the most previous Google Classroom that you fell in love with, but you can use posts from the previous year. If I hit this little arrow, there's all my Google Classrooms from the past again. And if I go to this old one, I will see whatever was assigned in there and I can reuse those. See? There's an assignment. There's my default. There's a reuse button. And boom, it shows up. I check the title. I check the directions. There's my attachment. There's my score, my current gradebook, all students. Just need to give it a due date. Wow, this is getting easier and easier. All right, enjoy, and please don't be brokenhearted that your trimester 1 Google Classroom has disappeared, because it is really still there for you.